Jan pointed out. I was looking at the two beautiful dresses, confused expressions. Jan, black or white? Again, why is it so confusing? Black one. I turned around, looking at the voice. Jehang, my husband. But it breaks my heart that it was just a paper marriage. I was so lost in him, admiring his beauty. Jehang, what happened? Mm, nothing. I stuttered badly. Jihan, I'm not imposing. It's that the theme is black actually. Nan, okay. I wouldn't mind if he said that he wanted me to wear black. I am such a fool that I fell in love with this emotionless businessman. I went to get ready for the party. Jihan pointed. We entered the party all looking like a loving couple. Leon must be feeling uncomfortable, but we needed to do it, since my parents were also there. My mom is so fond of Jan, that's why I proposed her for this paper marriage. Strangely, she agreed. Day by day, I am falling in love with her, but now I cannot take my words back. She will think so low of me. Jim, hey Jan, welcome. After greeting each other, Jan went towards my parents, and I started talking with my friends. This party was at Jean Hines' place. It was just a get together with friends and families. I was stealing glances at Tian. She was looking so hot, beautiful, and innocent. I wanted to tell her this by holding her in my arms. Jin, Tian is looking beautiful. Tian, very beautiful. He looked at me with a raised eyebrow. Then I realized what I had just said, because all my friends also knew about this marriage. Tian, I mean, Jane, JK, do you like her? I wasn't ready for this question. Tehang, what? No. Why did I stutter? Me, King Tehang stuttered. Come on, JK, don't lie. Anyone can see that. Was it that obvious? Before I could deny again, Jim grabbed everyone's attention. Jim, it's so boring, guys. Since we have a lot of couples here, so we should have a couple dance. I looked at Jan. She was also looking at me. Everyone started moving towards their partners. I also approached Jan. She was so nervous, way too nervous. I took the drink from her hand and placed it somewhere. Arthur pointed to her. Relax, soon my parents will leave. You just need to act a little more. Music started playing. He put your hand at his shoulder while holding your waist gently. He was deeply looking into your eyes. Then his gaze traveled to your lips and was stuck there. He gulped visibly. He wanted to feel those soft lips against his, but he controlled himself. He thought doing so will hurt you. Soon you started having strange feelings. It was hot inside outside. You looked up at him and found him staring at you with totally different emotions in his eyes. You moved a little more closer to him. His eyes widened at your move. He placed his hand at your cheek, caressing it softly. Then his thumb traced your lower lip. He joined his forehead with yours. Both were breathing heavily. Can I? He asked with a fear that you might reject him, but you were not understanding anything and stayed silent. Tim, I cannot stop myself anymore. He landed his lips on yours and started roughly, but the kiss came passionate when you also kissed him back. He felt himself flying in the air. He pulled you more closer, pressing his body against yours, leaving no space in between. Breaking the kiss, he lifted you up in his arms and started moving towards the stairs without caring about anyone. At that moment, both of you just wanted to feel each other. Although this was Jim's mansion, but Rehan has one room fixed here where he sometimes stayed for work. Entering inside the room, he closed the door with his shoe and placed you gently on the bed. Without wasting any moment, he hovered above you. He started kissing you passionately. His one hand squeezed your waist, asking for the entrance. You moaned, losing any control over your body. His touches were making you crazy. His hand was roaming at your body, feeling every curve. Butterflies were dancing in your stomach. You felt that you wanted him to touch you more. The long night passed. He slept beside you, caging your soft body in his embrace. He was sure that he will never forget these best moments, which he just shared with you. Time skipping to morning. You woke up next morning and instantly a groan escaped from your mouth as you felt a pain in your entire body, especially in the lower region. Your eyes widened like saucers when found yourself naked. You were clutched in someone's arms with aggressively beating heart. You looked up. You touched his face and it was not a dream. You removed his hand from your waist and sat away from him, covering yourself with the duvet. Feeling movement, Jahan opened his eyes. He smiled, remembering the last night. Sitting up, he looked at you. Jahan, Jan, he called you gently. You were looking down. Jan, I'm sorry. His heart clenched, thinking what more you will say. Jan, sorry for what? He wished that he never got the answer. Jan, let's forget what happened last night. It was a drunken mistake. His heart shattered into a million pieces. That was not a mistake for him. He made love with you with pure heart. He would never want to forget any moment from the last night. Tehang, Jan, please forgive me for crossing the line, saying that you left without taking any glance of him. You know you will break down the moment you will look into his eyes. Everyone was sitting inside Tehang's office, waiting for him to come. Some still have the hangover from last night. Jane, why is Tehang late? JK, last night some strange sounds were coming from his room. Jimmy, what sounds? He asked excitedly, ignoring his hangover. JK, like someone was banging. You know, Jimmy, just I knew it will work. Sugar, what do you mean? Jimmy, I mixed something special in their drink. Everyone what? Jim, how could you do that? Jimmy, they like each other, but no one is accepting it, so I did it. He must have broken the bed. JK, wow, Suga. So, our Jehang is now a big boy. Jehang entered with a sad face and sat with them without greeting anyone. Jin, what happened? You look so down. Jehang, we did it last night. JK, I know, the banging sound. He stopped when others glared at him. Jimin, man, why are you sad? You should be proud of yourself. This time Jimin got the glares. Damn, she said to forget about it. For her, it was a mistake. Huga, and what about you? He stayed silent. Jimin, come on, just accept already that you like her. Jim, yeah, it is written all over your face. Jihan, yes, I like her. What could I say to her now? I was the one who asked for such a marriage. JK, just tell her about your feelings. Jihan, I don't even know what she thinks of me. Jimin, a workaholic zombie, maybe. Everyone again shot glares at him. Shuka, go and tell her what you actually feel. Jane, she also likes you, but maybe being a girl, she's hesitating to accept it. Time skip. Jehong's home. Jehong point of view. Today I am very determined. I will tell her that how much I love her. But if she rejects me, she got the right to do so. Please, Jan, just give me one chance. I saw her sitting in the living area. She was sobbing. My heart shrank. I approached her with a thumping heart, but stopped when I heard her little talks. Jan, why he is always so cold? About whom is she talking? Jan, can't he see I love him? Does she have someone else in her life? My heart sank, thinking of all the negative thoughts. Jan, I love the cold Tata polar bear, but he is such a jerk. I suddenly felt like floating in the air. That is me. Yes, she loves me. But wait, did she call me a jerk? I will tell you, baby, that how much this jerk can give you jerks. Jan, I agree it was my mistake last night. But what about him? I didn't force him, and he was so rough. I could see she blushed. Oh, my cute little Jan. Jan, I thought at least he will ask for some in the morning. I can't control my laugh now, Rehan. Well, we still have time for her. She was shocked. She must stop breathing. I smiled proudly and pulled her, holding her waist. Her soft body hit my hard chest. My mind played last night's scenes. I was getting it. I pressed my body more. Her was red and she gasped when she felt. I smiled seeing her reaction. Yan, Tiang, oh, what are you doing? She mumbled jumbled. Tiang, I love you, Yan. Last night was the most special night for me. And if you give me a chance, I will make our every night a special one. She blushed more and bit her lower lip. Please don't do that, or I will suck the life out of them. John, I know you also like me, but I want to hear it from you. She became more nervous. John, I love you too. Her voice was low, but I heard it. I hugged her so tightly. John, I promise I will never hurt you, and I will try to be gentle next time. John, John, she whined at me, teasing. I picked her up. Damn, punishment time for calling me a jerk, and punishment needs to be rough. She hid her face in my chest, and I laughed loud at her reaction.